Hey guys, welcome back. We are once again in the forums, and I had a little bit of hope thinking that Kabam would do some sort of event to tie in with this Transformers War for Cybertron Siege, the Netflix series that's coming out tomorrow, and I'm super excited for it. Hopefully you guys are as well. I'm definitely gonna probably binge watch it tomorrow as soon as I get home from work. And yeah, I can't wait. But I kind of thought maybe today we might get an announcement, very optimistic about this still. For some reason, I'm still optimistic about this game. And I was thinking maybe they might have done something to tie in with the show that's coming out, but it doesn't seem like it. We are getting some enhancements, though, to Soundwave and Grimlock, two characters that I think really did need a boost. So we'll take a look at them. And then a mini spotlight, Speak No Evil, with the rewards added. So let's take a quick look at this. Kabam Boo. That's a new Kabam mod that I have not seen before. So I wonder if Vidius said, screw this later, guys. I'm out of the Forge to Fight, forums, and moved on to MCOC. Same thing with Mike. I haven't seen Mike in a while, except for when he posted that thread over here, the discussion thread for the show. But anyways, let's come back in here. So greetings, commanders. The time slides continue to throw all of New Quintessa across infinite possibilities and realities. Skilled city speaker Windblade discovers that many of the planets had different titans slumbering within them. I just noticed, guys, it's going to be the same thing with the timelines, the time slides, all this freaking stuff continues, man. It's like, change it up, change the story up at least. But I guess not. Will these massive monsters hold clues that can help her friends, or is she lost to wander the timelines? Find out more and Speak No Evil. Okay. So it starts tomorrow. It ends in 2 weeks. So this one's going to be a short one. It is a mini spotlight. So we'll see what else they have planned for the other 2 weeks. Rewards. They're no longer going to be including the rewards in the spotlight announcements, as they're going to be static. So if changes are made, they will be announced separately. So here we go. Novice, Captain, Commander, and Prime. What's with the names and one less difficulty? The times they are a changin'. These new difficulties are roughly what you knew before, but a little enhanced. Novice is a combination of easy and master, and Prime will challenge those that formerly consistently conquered master. Don't worry, they're not amped up too much, but the best commanders needed a challenge. It's good, I think. I wonder what the challenge is going to be, though. If all they're going to do is just like increase the HP and attack of the bots on the nodes, I think that's going to be pretty boring. It's just, it's going to take you longer to defeat them, and that's about it. If they're going to add a combination of multiple mods, add like an extra 2 or 3 to what they normally did in Master, I think that's really going to be, definitely a bit more of a challenge. But we'll see what they have planned. I guess we'll check it out tomorrow. And yeah, the bots of the month will be Cheetor, Mirage, and Grimlock. So yeah, they added Grimlock in there, so you guys can pick up your Grimlocks with his new buff and check him out. I did take a quick look at here, the Prime section, and I don't know if this is going to be rewards only for like mini spotlights or for like the full regular spotlights. I'm assuming this will be the same standard across, but we'll see, I guess. So they did add, in the previous one, it was 50,000 bot chips that you got from Master in total, and they were dispersed throughout completing and exploring like the chapters. Here, though, it looks like you get them all at the very end of completing the act, and for exploring the act as well. So you get 20,000 more, basically. 50,000 in the old rewards, 70,000 in the new rewards, so that's pretty good, as well as I saw an increase as well in the 5-star bot crystal shards. You get an extra, I believe it's 2. Yeah, you get an extra 2 4-star bot crystals as opposed to 1. And of course, a little, some more increases to the rewards, here across all this. I'm not going to go through it, guys. It's a lot of cross-referencing. I was going to, but then I was like, it doesn't really matter. Not for this game. But yeah, better rewards are good. So yeah, we'll see. I think what sucks though is I know some players, they used to only be able to like jump into like master difficulty and be able to like complete the first mission, fully explore the first mission, the first chapter, and they'd be able to get some more bot chips out of that. Now it doesn't seem to be the case, so I think that does suck. I think, looks like those bot chips are tied at the very end of the act for completing it and exploring it, so that sucks. We'll see though. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll jump in and these rewards don't even match what what the game's gonna be giving us. So we'll see, guys. So what about the monthly objectives? Don't worry. With the change to twice as many spotlights a month, we're not going to make monthly objectives harder to achieve. The complete slash achieve objectives will still exist and only require you to complete one of the time slides. There will be 2 new objectives added for completing time slides, but still only needed to hit that magic 34 out of 34. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out. This is the enhancements to Soundwave and GRIMLOCK. So tomorrow, July 30th, we will be rolling out some updates to 2 of our community team's favorite bots. Mike's favorite, the Chatterbox Soundwave, and Vidius, the venerable GRIMLOCK. These changes will go live around the same time as a Spotlight, okay? So Soundwave has one of the most unique playstyles, requiring him to land heavy attacks and special attacks to generate power. The usefulness and damage of his special 2 meant that many players ignored his special 1 and even his special 3. That is true. That is very true. It's taken 2 years to address this, but I'm glad it's finally getting addressed. So these changes make his special 1 a more reliable tool to stun and power drain. Meanwhile, special 3 gets a damage increase. Thank God, finally, a damage increase to that special 3, man. It did so little damage, and honestly, Windblade, her special 3 is in the same boat when she's sending out like those sound waves from her wings or whatever. They do like no damage. So maybe Kabam can do the same to Windblade special 3. Making it more likely, let's see. Meanwhile, special 3 gets a damage increase, making it more likely to finish off the opponent. It also has a higher chance to stun. So increased chance for special 1 to power drain went from 75 to 85, 10% increase. Same thing for the stun, 50% to 60%. Increased shock damage on the special 3 went from 60 to 80%, so 20% jump. And the stun also increased, 15% jump on that. So I think that's pretty good for Soundwave. I think for sure, probably be maybe launching out some more special 3s depending on how much damage. I know the shocks, they do go away really quickly, so I don't know if it'll be worth it to launch special 3s as opposed to like just continuously launching special 2 after special 2 after special 2. We'll see though, but we'll do some testing with Soundwave. I'll take him along on that prime difficulty as well as GRIMLOCK, so we'll take both of them with us. GRIMLOCK is a strong brawler who can stack melee buffs like no other, but he lacks a way to gain these bonuses outside of being hit or being affected by damaging debuffs. Yes. This has been one of like the things that have honestly turned, I think, most people away from GRIMLOCK, is the fact that you have to get hit or you have to, eat a damaging debuff to be able to get those melee buffs. Looks like that's going to change. So the change to Special 1 will allow GRIMLOCK to generate his own melee buff with only 1 bar of power. Don't forget, GRIMLOCK refreshes his melee buffs when he switches to Dinobot form. In addition to being invulnerable in Dinobot form, he is now unstoppable. This gives him a new defensive option if used with the correct timing. That's pretty good. Because I did know in the past, like if I know when I was attacking like a GRIMLOCK, and if he went for a heavy, and if I went and I attacked him, he wouldn't take damage for like the first few hits, but then afterwards I'd still be able to consistently hit him with the rest of the combo. So I don't know if making him unstoppable will allow him to like recover in time and be able to like counter whoever is attacking him, whether you're using him or the AI is using him. So now it'll maybe make his AI a little bit more tricky to fight against. So yeah, we'll see. We'll check him out though. Improved signature curve goes from 8.7 to 30%. That's pretty good, I think. 100% chance to gain a melee buff from 4 or 5 seconds while performing a special 1. Become unstoppable. Yeah, when in Dinobot form. Okay. So we can now stack those melee buffs, guys, by only using a a special one. So that's actually really good. That's really good. And you can keep them refreshed as well with heavies. And of course, you know, you'll go unstoppable as well as invulnerable when doing a heavy. So I am excited for this Grimlock change. I think that might make him really good. So we will be checking him out tomorrow. That's for sure. Let's see. His first post made him a nice guy. Yeah, right. He's the very first one. This is his very first post. All right, so Dave says, pointless update to Soundwave. Looks like he's still terrible. Kind of agree with him. We'll have to check out the damage though on the special 3, but I think special 2s, like I said earlier, they might still be the way to go, but Grimlock definitely seems more powerful and interesting now, so yeah. Dang, this guy, Bone Setter. Grimlock Dino Rage signature level 36, fully maxed out, 5-star, fully forged as well. Damn, I would like to see some gameplay video with this guy. At this, you know, at these stats, that's insane. That's awesome though. Yeah. Do you devs even know why Soundwave is hated? Because his damage sucks currently. But yeah. We will be back tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna definitely do some gameplay video with that prime difficulty when I get home, and then after I'm done, I'll probably only do the first mission. Then I'm probably gonna want to binge watch War for Cybertron Siege on Netflix. So yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for the series coming out tomorrow. If you guys are gonna binge watch it too, I for sure am. And let me know your thoughts on the enhancements to Soundwave and Grimlock. I think most people are going to be excited for Grimlock more. But yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow. Stay safe, and yeah, see you guys then.